What's going on, Capricorn? So you have the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and last but not least, you have the King of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands, Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. For you, Capricorns, you may have tried to find love with a few people, and a lot of those people turned out to be scumbags. The Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, you know, yes, the Five of Cups, they're thinking about you now and how it could have been in, you know, if you were in a relationship with them. But the problem is that while they were in a relationship with you, they were over preoccupied with what they had going on. They didn't care. Okay, they didn't care about what you had going on. The Four of Swords, they got you to feel like you were disrespected and that you were nothing unless you would talk, the both of you were talking about what the other person wanted. The Four of Wands, what it is that you wanted was love, and unfortunately, you really didn't get that. So the next card is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about how, since this is the case, you Capricorns decided to look elsewhere. You're like, okay, fine. You know, since the only thing that you're preoccupied with is your own self, and you don't care about me, and you don't care about what I have got going on, you don't really want to progress in this relationship, you Capricorns decided to move forward. So the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles illustrates out for you what happened. You were trying to get to know them, right? So maybe you gave it another try. You said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this person one last try. You tried to do that, and they were like, no. They were still caught up with their own delusion of what they thought a successful relationship was supposed to be. They didn't even attempt to get over themselves and to actually be in a relationship with you. So what happened? The Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles was you know, kind of, you know, just kind of thinking about, well, why is it that this person was giving you such a difficult time, right? And this person is giving you a very difficult time, okay, because they had a problem with your success. How it is that, you know, you Capricorns are able to be financially successful and in your lives, and they had a problem with that. Go figure, right? But the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups is, so now, unfortunately, here they come crawling back, trying to get your phone. You know, they may have your phone number, trying to text you, trying to get you to contact them back, trying to get you to say, hey, what's up? Trying to get you to be in a relationship again. But the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles represents Capricorn as well as Taurus. You Capricorns are too focused on what it is that you've got going on right now, currently, potentially even with other people, for you to actually be in a relationship with them and think about the type of goofy nonsense that they've got going on, because this is what it is that they deserve for constantly only caring about themselves, but yet they're wasting your time and wasting their own time, as the two of you are supposed to be in a relationship, and at the very least getting to know each other, at the very least. So let's clarify some cards here. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. All right, so to clarify the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, excuse me, the King of Pentacles, Magician, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, so what happened is that they're trying to come back. The nine of swords. This is just, you already know what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to make you just as stressed out as they were trying to make you before when you were trying to get to know them. And you Capricorns already know this is what it is that they're trying to do. Or if not deliberately trying, then this is the result of what's going to happen. Okay? The King of Pentacles, they're just expecting you to take them back, right? But the Magician and the Ten of Cups is that, things are not really going to go like this with them ever again, because you're not with them. You don't have to deal with their stress that they're trying to create, you know, and instill into you. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles, because you're done. So to clarify the King of Pentacles, okay, you have the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and last but not least, the Eight of Cups. So the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, is, yeah, you essentially trying to court this person, get to know who this person was. All of that stuff is behind you. Pay attention to how the Four of Cups is actually physically, as far as cards are concerned, behind this person here that represents the King of Wands, i.e. the King of Spears. It's behind them, meaning that you Capricorns aren't even worried about what they've got going on, because you don't care, and you shouldn't care. You know, this person wasted your time, wasted your resources as you were trying to get to know them, and they thought that it was cute to do that. You know, you put in all this effort. They didn't have this amount of time to really spend with you, to appreciate you, to get to know you. So the Three of Wands, which you already got, the Three of Wands, there's just another emphasis on how it is that it was in your own best interest to leave. You were correct in leaving. You were right to leave, because they were never going to actually really do right by you, where they spent time with you the way that you wanted and actually was in a relationship with you the way that you wanted. So you, right, they didn't realize that they were on a timetable, that you weren't going to spend the rest of your life trying to get to know them, and they just dangle that carrot in front of your face and keep it away from you just when you're about to get it, right? So you left. And then the Eight of Cups represents, well, now they were in a relationship, right? That's why it is that you didn't hear from them. They were in a relationship that didn't turn out the way that they wanted it. They probably even talked to you Capricorns about how it is a lot of y'all are trash. You and Aquarius got this, where they coming back now because they got themselves into a relationship, and the relationship turned out to be garbage. Because that's part of the reason why it is that people come back in the first place. Sometimes people will come back because they're in bummy relationships with other people that they themselves did try to do all of this stuff to cater to, get to know, and that person was essentially stonewalling them the same way that they did to you. So now they're trying to get their foot back in the door, like, I wonder what you Capricorns are doing. But you Capricorns know better than that. You Capricorns know that y'all are not going to be out here wasting y'all time with these people. So what exactly does all of this stuff mean? What this means is that for you Capricorns, okay, the best thing for you Capricorns to do, or one of the things I should say that you Capricorns can do, is some of you should understand why these people are doing that. Their ultimate part of the reason why they're doing it too is not just to get you to keep investing into them, but also because they're dysfunctional, and that if you see them, if you see what's behind the curtain as you're trying to get to know them, what's going to happen is that you're going to wake up one day and realize that they don't produce anything of value and of substance to you the way that you do to them. So, so what I suggest for you Capricorns is for you Capricorns to actually understand when someone is wasting your time. You'll know when someone is wasting your time when they're trying to constantly get you to invest. When they're sometimes they may even just come out and tell you that, you know, they want this, they want that. Sometimes it comes in the form of begging, where they want you to you know, they want you to do all this. They're naming a price tag. Sometimes it comes in the form of them trying to stonewall you in a perspective of ignoring you. They'll use your desire to want to get to know them as some sort of tool to be used against you. So what you Capricorns want to do is that you want to make sure that your attachment style, which most people's attachment style is codependent. You want your attachment style to be interdependent, to where if a person isn't really giving you the same value as you're looking for, where you want someone to be into you, directly be into you, where they like you and they're showing you that they like you. If the person does not show you this amount of interest, then it means that it's time for you to bounce. If they cannot show you that they like you as much as tell you how much they like you. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. That's it.